Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Buddy, we made it to the middle of the week. It's Wednesday.
We wanted to show off our trophy case. We're award winners around here. Like as a whole, I'm not. You are.
Well, those are station trophies. Like
we all are.
Yeah, exactly. So anyhow, we're proud of those. All right, we want to get right to our What You Think Wednesday question because we got a lot of responses once again.
Yes,
so
we did.
You posted your answers to the Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page,
and we had a lot of responses, and it was overwhelmingly leading in the one favor.
Yeah,
we'll get
so
to this.
We should tell you the question.
Yeah, this came from Brides Magazine, and it was all about the tradition of smashing wedding cake in your spouse's face at the wedding. So you cut the cake.
Right.
You have this little sliver. You're supposed to eat it for good luck, at least I think. And some people will take it and
smash it right on there. Yeah. And so it's been a tradition, but Brides Magazine, she's saying.
Kathy says, yes, time to retire the tradition. Boaz, our lovely Boaz, says, we didn't even have cake at our wedding. We had cookies. It's a superior dessert. And no face smashing.
Now, that's a whole other question.
It is.
Is it a superior dessert? I don't know, but it's very Pittsburgh just to have the cookie table, or have cookie table and cake. So Karen says it's up to the couple. I personally think it's cute. Just a little mess never hurts.
Maria says, been married 3 times, never did the cake in the face. If my partner did it to me, that would not be a good move. Yes, it is childish. Whoever started should hang their head in shame. Well, yeah, it was someone who wanted male dominance and future fertility. So.
Abby is saying to each their own, but my opinion, brides pay a lot of money for their makeup and their dress, not to mention the groom's suit is a rental. We did not smash for those reasons because not only is it tacky and messy, you don't want to risk getting icing on your suit or dress. That makes sense.
I do think that there are traditions. I mean, look, if there is something that you want to carry on just because you want to carry it on, do it.
Right.
This one, I think, is just, it's silly.
I think food can create a sense of home really wherever you go. And an award-winning chef and author knows food can also be unifying.
Her name is Dr. Jessica Harris. She was named to Time's list of influential people. And tonight she is in town to host a culinary event loaded with heart and soul.
So joining us now is Live. She's
That's
touched.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Really, she made an impact.
That's all the time we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. PTL has been invited to a sneak peek of Pittsburgh's annual Gingerbread House competition. We're taking you there live. And today on Talk Pittsburgh, we should mention you'll meet the family of 4 that's become a staple at the yearly event.
And what an impressive event.
It really is.
Really, it wows you what they can create. Plus, with just 1 week till Thanksgiving, we're making sure your table is set, decked, and ready to go. Have you ever heard of thank rolls? Well, we're going to find out what they are, and we're going to be taking a bite.
And an expert is helping us design the Thanksgiving table of our dreams. That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and at 1 on KDKA+. Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
We will see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, everybody, and make it a great day, Pittsburgh.
I love bundt cakes. I can't wait for that segment. It's going to be so great.
They're so good.
They're so good. Thanks so much for joining us for Talk Pittsburgh. And we wanted to get into a little bit of news that you may have heard about recently. So I was listening to the CityCast podcast, and they were talking about how e-scooters could be making a return to Pittsburgh. Do you think we've tried them a couple of times? I did fall off of one once, and I went into my chiropractor, and funny or not, I don't know.
I'm not laughing because you got hurt. I'm just
well, I'm fine, as you know. But he said, we got another one because they were seeing so many people who were falling off of them. Because, you have to have good balance, and it's a little bit tricky to navigate. And then the one thing that I found is there are certain places that you can't ride them. They will just shut off.
What?
Yes. And you don't know unless you know the whole map of like where you can and can't take them. So you could get to a place and then all of a sudden it just stops working.
Here's the one, but yourself. Don't hold yourself back.
I thought, because so often we think, okay, we need to like take deep breaths and work through it and not be scared. But I think if you just lean into that nervousness and just say, I'm going to do this, even if I am scared.
That's what my mom always, says too, is don't let anyone hold you back, just keep going.
Brittany Lockhoder wrote, and several people also made this comment, I always tell my kids, people won't always remember what you said or what you did, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Right?
Love that. Oh, in the feels today, guys. It's wonderful. And then Joy
in this article, moms who are working from home. They interviewed some different people who are in the workforce and monitoring what's happening with
And
this.
they feel guilty.
Well, but what I thought was really interesting is that they found that people are not using work from home for childcare. It's not that there are parents who are there taking care of managing the kids. They're really using it as filling in the gaps of childcare.
Yeah, and there's not, childcare is so hard to get nowadays. But it's interesting because back in the day, top executives, they fit this kind of image of be that homemaker, do that. But dads can do it too.
Yeah.
So.
It's interesting. I think we'll still have to see. I think the verdict is still out on if work from home is sticking around, but hopefully for those who it's working for, it stays. It does stay. All right, we want to bring in Erica Milke for a look at what's coming up the rest of the day on the KDKA TV News.
Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Good to see you as always. Okay, so first of all, an update from Dravosburg. Do you guys remember a couple of months ago that terrible, tragic crash involving that Sarah Catholic sophomore student who
my
was
gosh,
killed?
hearts are broken for
Terrible.
that family.
Well, we're learning from the Turnpike Commission that they're going to be installing a light at that intersection, which is something that was planned to happen, but they're expediting that process and getting it in place a lot sooner.
So many people were talking about that too, about that intersection, that something should have been done. Yes.
Yeah, so getting some progress there. Another thing, and you guys, since your moms, you're going to be talking about this. This morning on the side of the parkway, a woman went into labor and gave birth. I know.
Okay.
We're working to learn more about that, and of course, we'll keep you posted.
Go, Mama.
All right. Erica, thank you so much. And still to come on Talk Pittsburgh, it's now time to nominate successful women in our community. Maybe it's the mom who just gave birth on the side of the parkway. We're talking with a former honoree about what it means to be recognized for her work.